We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hey, can always go back. Can always go back. Much easier to go back to this as long as I'm not bald. Hey loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a vlog. We are starting this off with hair. We're gonna change the hair. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I think that it's just because I'm so happy with how much it's grown, how much thicker it feels, that I get nervous to change it. But I know that a lot of that is the products because, all right loves, I'm probably not making sense. So anyway, what we're gonna do, I feel like I'm just like stalling. Tonight, it is night, it is like 8:30 p.m. I'm gonna start the process of lightening my hair. Clearly I'm just going to do the brown and roots, and we are going to attempt to go hot pink. I know I've been talking about this for a couple weeks now and the time has finally come. It is Tuesday evening and I have my hair appointment to layer my extensions on Thursday. Early afternoon, 12:30. So first things first, thank you so much to Irresistible Me for sending me these extensions. I'm going to show you really quick. I ended up getting a honey blonde because I know that this brown is never going to be this blonde with one try. Not even going to happen. So for the rest of it, I picked out honey blonde. What's really cool about this is the container that your extensions will come in. There's a little try me. I opened that and I was like, yeah, that looks like a good color. I should pop that out of there actually because I'll need that. And yeah, let me show you what they look like. So basically I'm going to lighten my hair, color my hair, and I'm thinking hot pink and baby pink because you guys know I just want a baby pink moment always and forever. Baby pink is the vibe forever. So this comes in a little tube. I think I got the, what are words? It's gonna be rough because I am sleepy as heckerton. I think I changed my plans with my parents tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna just bleach tonight and color my extensions and color my own hair tomorrow. But this is the color they are, so you can see they're a pretty yellow blonde. My hair probably won't even get this blonde, but I don't know. I didn't want to go too dark either because I don't know. I normally get like the blonde, like the white blonde, but I feel like these will blend better because they're a little bit darker. You know, I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm assuming my hair is going to turn to like kind of a very orangey color. So I think that this will be closer, but I can always tone these if needed. So I got the invisible ones. These feel nice. I'm excited. I got 24 inches. I have a long torso. Keep that in mind. My long torso makes extensions look shorter than they would on the average person. So very excited about these. As you can see, they are the seamless. When I'm applying them later on in the video, I will show you closer. But you can see here that there's like a seamless part to each one of these. And I just love these extensions, so I'm so excited. And because I was able to get a new pair, I was like, let's do it. Let's change the hair. I am ready. I'm ready. So for now, I'm just going to pop these back in. It's not the best. Pop them back in the tube because I will probably color these tomorrow, which I will probably show you as I do it, because what color exactly these are going to be is going to depend on how light my hair gets. So this is basically just going to hang out with me while I do this, and it won't exactly be a tutorial. Keep in mind, I am not a professional. I've just been coloring my own hair for a very, very long time. I'm also a licensed esthetician, so I have access to professional products. So that's where I'm at. For my lightening, always and forever, Schwarzkopf Blonde Me. It lifts up to 9 levels. I am able to get this blonde from, you can see my roots, like a medium dark brown. I got a lot of grays going on up there though, with one processing with this. So I have high hopes. So I'm using 30 volume, which normally is fine on my roots, and I will probably, I gotta figure that out. I'll have to mix them separate or something, because from my past experience and my research, when you use Olaplex, it kind of knocks it down because it dilutes the developer, knocks down your volume to like a 20. So most stylists, I believe, would recommend a 20 volume, but because I'm using Olaplex, I feel like the 30 is going to be totally fine. It's what I normally do. Honestly, back in the day, I used to do 40. So this is a Olaplex traveling stylist kit. So basically it's just minis of the really important products of the like color processing products, I guess. The two that you most likely will use when you are coloring your hair is what's in here. This is number 1 and number 2. So I think these are like the OG Olaplex products to put into your bleach. So again, these are professional products, but you can usually get them on Amazon. That's where I got them before I was a licensed esthetician, because this is like probably my 4th traveling stylist kit purchase. I haven't bought one lately because I've just been, girl, this is so difficult. I think I just need to be okay with ripping the box. Either way though, totally worth it. I think I've only purchased 2 of them with my license and have purchased probably 2 through Amazon or whatever. And it's always been fine, but you know, purchase from Amazon at your own risk. Do not spill this. I would cry. Oh, I'm nervous, but I'm so excited. It's so long overdue. I need something fresh. I need something new. Apparently I lied to you guys on accident. I have only had this hair color since last December. So apparently it's a winter thing where I'm like, new year, new me. I don't know. Actually, it's kind of like last year was that. Now I'm like, I want to go back. I want my pink hair. You have a cat hair on the lens. Got it. Yeah, I just miss it. I want fun hair, and I need to cut a couple inches off anyway. TBH, it's a little scraggly. But now that I know, I'm like I've switched to using completely all professional, like shampoo, conditioner, K18, Olaplex, all of the things. I am taking a hair vitamin now that is really making a difference, but they're discontinuing it. So I'm trying a new one. Once I try the new one, I will let you know, because the Revly one on Amazon, they're discontinuing, from what I can understand, the capsule, and they came out with a gummy instead, but the gummy does not have the same ingredients as the capsule, so I am not going to risk it with the gummy. But I compared ingredients with another one, so I'll use that one and let you guys know on that. I also have ordered a hair growing serum, a special oil from Amazon that some girl on TikTok said made her hair grow crazy. So we got stuff. And again, I love that I'm like out of breath, but I'm not moving. It's just because I'm like nervous but excited. Okay, so what we're gonna do in Brad Mondo fashion, I'm going to do the mids and ends of all the brown. I'm telling you as I'm like making this decision. Mids and ends of all the brown, let that process for a bit. And then I will probably mix a little of the full volume, if that makes sense, of this without the Olaplex, to make sure that these roots match this. And then let that sit for a minute and then go in the roots on this side, because I have a feeling this is going to be kind of yellow, not super bright. So I don't want these roots to process as long as I want this to process. My ultimate goal is to get this blonde as light as this blonde, so it's all one pink. But this is going to be a process. It's going to be at least this process and another one is what I'm gathering, at least, if not more, because my hair's seen some things. My hair has seen some things, and it's been a minute, and you guys are probably sick of me talking. So why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? Why am I so nervous? I must be getting old or something, because like this used to not stress me out at all. But I'm like, I've made so much progress on my hair. I know it doesn't look like it, but like the way it feels, like it literally feels like I have like twice the hair I used to. So I'm nervous, but we're going to continue treating it like a baby and stuff. So I'm going to mix this up. I will show you this. So for this, if you ever use it, you just like literally, you do this until it reaches that first line, and that's how much I'm going to put in my bleach. I'm literally just going to mix the bleach, add that in, and we're going to go to town. I hope that my brain can comprehend everything that I'm planning to do right now. Let's go. Be right back. I have returned. Okay, I have it sectioned. I don't have a ton of hair. I think that this will be fine to do this section and then work my way up. Yeah, so I have my bleach and my lightener in there. Wait, you know what I mean, my lightener, my developer. I do not breathe that in. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hey, can always go back. Can always go back. Much easier to go back to this as long as I'm not bald. Going to add my Olaplex right here, as I showed you, just to the top. I mean, to the, oh my goodness, girl. Just to the first line. Going to just go for it. We're doing it. You're not gonna be able to see me do a lot of this, but hopefully I didn't just put too much developer in with the Olaplex. So I'm just going to, what you doing, Minxie? I'm a professional. Not really. Not really at all. Oh, I just got bleach on my face. Okay. I don't know why I'm nervous that this is like not going to work, but here we are. I'm going to go ahead and do more and I'll come back in a little bit just because I feel like I need to rush because you're watching me and I don't want to. And you guys get it. You get it. You get it. It's so blue. It's so blue. I don't know what's going on with this, but that's fine. Here's where we at. Here's where we at. Here's where we are at. I have it on all of the mids and ends. It's not perfect, but I'm going to let this sit for a little bit and then I will go in and do the roots. I might go ahead and put these roots on because I know that those are going to take longer to process than like these roots, I think. So I'm going to keep going, but I want to check in. Check in. Not perfect, but I always wing it. Okay, I went ahead and did my roots on the blonder side because I'm going to need those to process probably a good 10 minutes more than these roots because again, this is never going to get this blonde, so I need this to be closer. I don't want hot roots. I mean, I might end up with hot roots regardless, but I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. So I'll be back soon and update you when I add the roots. Okay. I now have the bleach on all of my roots. I'm going to wait about 15 minutes and check them and see how it's going. My hair, obviously not this blonde piece, but the rest of it is looking very, very red, which some parts are looking pretty strawberry blonde, like the first ones I started with. If I can get this to like a strawberry blonde, that would be totally cool and beyond perfect. So fingers crossed. I might see you tonight. I might see you tomorrow, but I will definitely check in before I do the next step. Wish me luck. Hey loves, it is the next day. I did miss a few spots, so I went in with bleach again earlier, the same exact situation, and I fixed the spots I missed, and I did do a very short bleaching over this front area. In any other spots that were a little bit darker, I'm definitely quite orange. I definitely have hot roots, but I don't know, I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up the baby pink and do this, and then I will do the hot pink. I need to color my extensions too. So I don't know how much I'll show you of that, but you'll get the gist of it. You'll get the gist of it. Literally whatever I'm putting on my head, I'm putting some on like a fourth of the extensions is going to be baby pink and the rest are just going to be the hot pink. So if you didn't catch the vlog where I went shopping for these, I got 2 neon pinks, a magenta, and a regular pink. I am going to dilute the regular pink a little bit to make it even lighter pink for this side because it is quite blonde on this side. I think we're going to be able to get a nice baby pink. And then the rest, I'm going to see, because I haven't seen these outside of the tube, obviously. I'm going to see how dark the neon pink is. And I might mix a little magenta in. So most excited for the pink and the neon pink, but the magenta looks gorgeous too. Oh wow, this is way pinker. This is what I expected the neon pink to look like. So I will definitely be diluting this, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a decent amount in because I am going to do the extensions too. I might as well do them all at once. I am going to put a little Olaplex just in here because why not? It just adds a little extra strength. I see people saying they're like, every single step for strength. Okay, I need to grab some conditioner. Okay. So the only conditioner, sadly, that I think that I have at the moment, I probably have another one somewhere, but I just don't know where I would have put it. It's been so long. I'm just going to use this. It's just an expensive option to use to dilute your color, but it's Olaplex, so it's great. So I'm just going to pop some in there. I honestly don't use it too often because I prefer doing K18 treatments now, so it's okay. Just see, but this is the color so far. Okay, I'm going to check one more place because I feel like this is a lot of Olaplex conditioner to be using. I did find some. I found some from the last time, which has been like a year, but I'm going to use some of this. When I went to go look for this, I saw a raccoon. A raccoon was on the back porch eating a snack. More pink. I'm losing my mind. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I probably made more than enough now that I'm now that I'm applying it. Oh well, I can always add it to the other color. I'm literally just painting this on. I love doing deposit only colors because they're just so easy. They're conditioning. It's just like, it's not, it's so easy. It's so easy. A little chunk of the orange in there. This is not perfect by any means, but that's fine. That's where we're at right now. I feel like anytime I first change my hair color drastically like this, there's definitely a transition period where you kind of have to live with it not being perfect. And then after you let your hair heal a little bit, you can go back in and fix here and fix there. So the fact that I'm getting it I even got it this light, which is not even light, but from having literally black dye on it, is, you know, a success. I will take it. It's always hard to tell. And I swear sometimes even though I washed my hair twice with shampoo and did an Olaplex treatment after that, sometimes I swear right after I bleach my hair, no matter how much I try and get everything out, it just doesn't want to come out. And then my color doesn't stick as much. So there's a slight chance I'm going to have to redo this before tomorrow, my hair appointment. But at least we've got this base layer down. Look at this spot I missed. Shannon. I missed it and I went in twice. I was just really not concerned with this side, TBH. And honestly, when my hair's down, no one's going to see that. And even when my hair's up, I always have that chunk down, so it's going to be totally fine. So I'm not even going to worry about it right now. But how do I always miss a spot? I always miss a spot. So let me grab these extensions. They're right behind you. Let me pick you up and move you. Do you like my tinfoil? Okay, so these are the extensions that I'm going to put the baby pink on. I did do like a toning bath on them, so the ends of them look a little silver, but I don't think you're going to really notice that. I just thought I would try and slightly tone these because they are a little bit darker than the blonde in this piece. So I'm going to do this. I normally like sit down and do this all nice, but I'm just like tired today. So I'm gonna get some tin foil. I actually need to set this on and I'm done. Put this literally on the floor. Okay. Are you ready for this? Now I'm just going to color these as I stand here. And again, these are my Irresistible Me 24-inch extensions, seamless extensions. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you better. Here is the boop. I love this camera so much. It like instantly focuses and you can see there's a little clip, but this is going to lay flatter against your head, so they're called like the invisible ones. So here is the baby pink. Yes, very bubblegum. Okay, so there is one baby pink one done. I don't think you need to watch me do all of them, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other ones, and I'll come back after I do these and set them aside, and then when I'm mixing up the hot pink. Oh, hello again, it's me. I wanted to show you, I'm just going to use the same bowl because now I've done all of the baby pink I want, so I'm just going to mix that in because it's really not that much. That's what the neon pink looks like. I think I'm going to open the magenta and see if it's darker. Like we could be fine, but I don't know, there's little pieces that look just so dark and I don't want them to look. Oh yeah, magenta's definitely darker. Ooh, it's kind of red though. That's not what I want. So I put some of the magenta in, but I'm not going to put any more. I'm just going to hope for the best and see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and put this whole tube of neon pink in because I'm going to use at least one tube for sure with my extensions. And honestly, you guys, I used so much more bleach yesterday than I thought I was going to. Definitely Olaplexing this up. Yeah, 1/10 magenta, 1/10 baby pink, and 8/10 neon pink. Okay, I'm actually gonna do, I'll just let you watch me, whatever, let's go. Let's go. I already have it on my face. Fingers crossed. Okay, you guys get it. You guys get it. So I'm gonna put it all on and I might just see you tomorrow. I don't know, but I'll see you soon. Hey loves, so I just left the hairdresser. I had my girl Beth layer my extensions for me. So I colored them at home and colored my hair at home and then went there. You can definitely see there's like warmer spots where it looks a little more red. So I'm just going to give it a few weeks and then go back in and kind of just touch up those darker areas so that this hair matches this pink a little bit better. And my ultimate goal is to get back to this pink because you guys know, but that's going to take a minute. I'm expecting it to take at least like few months, at least a few months, honestly, because I'll probably lighten this, live with these for a few months, and then when it comes time, because like every once in a while I do a new collaboration with Irresistible Me, then I will attempt, but we will be hot pink as long as we need to be. And honestly, I got so much lighter than I thought I was going to, but also Schwarzkopf Blonde Me is absolutely freaking amazing. Amazing. So if you can get your hands on it, again, you can order it on Amazon. I'll try and link it down below. If you aren't a licensed stylist, you pay a little more, but honestly, it's 1000% worth it. And those tubs last forever. And again, you guys know, you were here for that whole hair process, but wow, that was a lot. That was a lot, but we are here. It has changed. I feel a little bit more like myself. I loved that hair, the black and the blonde. I loved it. But you guys know me. I can't stay dark for too long. I want light. And oh my God, she left it so long. Wow. Oh, I'm living for it. My baby, I don't know. I definitely need to touch it up. I have lots of thoughts. I need to touch it up for sure, but I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it right now. I can't wait to like do a full face and like style it myself because I just like to make it big and like dramatic, and I'm excited. There's so many people in this parking lot. Anyway, so I thought I would do a quick little natural grocers haul for you too, because that's what we're just going to do this year. We're just going to vlog any little random thing that I think you might like to see. And it's definitely a junk food haul. Don't get me wrong, because I normally will like buy my vegetables and like buy my produce and stuff like that. Most of my groceries I will buy at Trader Joe's or Fred Meyer, which is owned by Kroger, if you don't know that, but it's like a Pacific Northwest thing. Fred Meyer is. And not like Fred Meyer's super affordable, but it's definitely more affordable than Natural Grocers. But every once in a while, I go to Natural Grocers and check what's going on. Especially if I need like a certain vegan cheese, because they're always going to have it. And I came to the one that's closer to my hairdresser. There's two in town. There's one by my house, and then there's one up north, which is where I am right now. And this one, their vegan cheese section, you guys. Their vegan cheese section is so good. But first, I'm going to show you the first thing that I'm most excited about. I've been trying to find these for forever. They had one left. My Natural Grocers used to carry them, and I could never get myself to buy them. And then, of course, one day I was like, all I want is a Hostess cupcake. All I want is a Hostess cupcake. And I went, and they had stopped carrying them. But they had one pack left here. I might have to try one for you in a minute, but I also really want to wash my hands. I sanitize, but there's so much thickness going around. I do not have time, and my body cannot handle it. My arthritis and everything has been flaring, so I am just being extra careful and masking again because I just cannot get the flu or anything. But anyway, these are just like vegan top 8 allergen friendly cupcakes. Outrageously expensive. That was like $9 for that little thing. I'm gonna miss the sugar cookie latte, which is funny because I did not love it last year, but this year I'm in it. I asked for half decaf, and this is so light. There's no way they did half decaf, but that's fine. Clearly, I'm caffeinated. But anyway, what I actually went for was this vegan parm. I grabbed 2 of them because it lasts for forever. Yeah, this is good until September 7th, 23, and I will definitely use it. I made the best pasta the other night, guys. I just made like a butter pasta because my tummy hurt, and I just wanted something that I knew was not going to aggravate my tummy. So I just did like, if you guys want me to make it, it's super simple. But if you guys want me to make it, I could do that. Probably not in this video, but soon, but we'll see. Just like penne pasta, whatever pasta you got. Then I put some Earth Balance because that's my preferred vegan butter because I've just been eating it for forever. I ate a lot of dairy-free products before I went vegan, besides like I used to have real cheese. But Earth Balance, I'm a fan. You might not be, but I use real butter. If you eat real butter, use whatever. So just butter pasta, and then I just added some garlic powder and some salt and some zucchini because I put zucchini in everything, and I was like, girl, you need a vegetable. Boop. So there's some zucchini in there, and I put a decent amount of Parmesan because like I put as much as I normally would, and then there was like a third left of what I normally would, so I just dumped it all in there. And you guys, one of my favorite things for being vegan was Little Caesars Crazy Bread.
I love Little Caesars crazy bread, and this literally tasted like Little Caesars pasta, which I never really thought, like just buttery garlic and Parmesan, which is what is on crazy bread. But what a simple thing. And it was so freaking good. So I have been craving that, and I went to Fred Meyer, and Fred Meyer normally carries this cheese, but Fred Meyer, okay, they have a ton of vegan products, but they run out of them all the time. And I feel like the side of town I live on, I don't know, I feel like it's where the vegans congregate or something, because they be running out of stuff all the time. But yeah, so I got 2 of those because I needed them. These are my favorite thing in the world. I really want to try the toffee ones because I haven't tried them yet and they're brand new, but these are the crispy Cocomel's. You can get these on Amazon, but my Natural Grocers by my house does not carry those. I just tried the tofurkey ham because we got a little tofurkey ham for Christmas, and I really liked it. So I was really excited that they had ham style slices. So I'm going to try those. Again, this is not for health right now. This is like, I'm going to go buy some fun vegan stuff. I got some rolled tacos. I love these. These are the Chipotle chicken. I also really like the taquitos. My girl Alina told me about these and she was right. And then the very last thing I was so excited to find, my Walmart carried this. You guys, this is the first vegan cheese, this Follow Your Heart smoked Gouda, that I've ever found that like cold, 10 out of 10. Put it on a sandwich, 10 out of 10. At least for vegan cheese. Okay, so it's probably really like a 7 out of 10. It's not real cheese. Don't get me wrong. It's not real cheese, but so I bought it at my Walmart. Was so excited. Finally took a chance on it. It was one of the first cheeses that was ever recommended to me. Took a chance on it. Loved it. Went back like 2 weeks later after I would like had eaten most of it. It was gone. And it was replaced with Violife or Violife or whatever you say, which is fine. I can get down with Violife. Violife? I think it's Violife, but I could be wrong. But it just has this, so much vegan cheese has this weird little taste. It must be some sort of additive they put in a lot of vegan cheeses, and it's just not the vibe. So I was like, I want that Follow Your Heart. If you've tried Follow Your Heart and you like any of the other ones, I almost grabbed the American too, but I was like, slow your roll. Slow your roll. And had they not been so busy, I would have probably spent so much more time in there, but it's cool. It's cool. So today is Thursday. It is only 2:30, which is so nice to be up and out. People are probably like 2:30, Shannon, that's like midday. But my hair appointment was at 12:30, so it was nice to get up and out. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. I should just go home, because again, it is date night, and then I can get ready. And I think we're gonna hang out a little earlier today than we normally do. And I honestly kind of have to pee. And by the time I get home, I'm gonna have to pee. I'm just telling you my life story like you're here. But anyway, I will definitely show you guys the hair once like I style it. Not that there's anything wrong with this. This is beautiful. I just got so many compliments, and this piece, this red piece, it looks so red, it's driving me nuts. But we will get there. Patience, grasshopper. But anyway, I just wanted to check in, show you the hair. It's hard to see with my coat on, but I'll give you a better shot soon. Loving it, loving it, loving it. It's such a good change. I needed this. I needed it. But yeah, I'm going to head home, I think. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, but I think I was just thinking that I would go get more hair color, but that's definitely not something I need to do today, and we can go do that another day together, because I used like all of that hair color. Should I try one of these cupcakes, you guys? I feel like I should. Let's do that. Let's try a cupcake, because I could be telling you how excited I am for this cupcake, and it could be absolute trash because it is top 8 allergen friendly. Girl, I need to get a bigger memory card because this camera records at such high quality that I feel like I don't have that much on here, and it's already like, you only have 27 minutes left. By the way, I think, not to be dramatic, I always have a story, don't I? So at Natural Grocers, like this woman's ever gonna see it, but I felt like she wanted to cut me. First of all, she was one of those people that was just like standing in the aisle and standing in my way, whatever. I'm just trying to get in and get out, and it's busy. And like I said, excuse me. And you know, when you say excuse me to someone and they're just like kind of don't even like acknowledge your existence, that bugs me. Like, just be nice. Just like smile. Just be like, you're good. Say something. Do something. Don't just like act like I'm just in your way, even though you're blocking a whole section. That's not even the point. So I was already annoyed. But you know, I'm just vibing, having a good day. I'm loving my hair. grabbed my stuff, and then I got really excited because I had to pop in front of her because I was like, oh, they got the crispy cocoa milks. The best. So I was so excited. So I just grabbed those. And then I went to look at the kombucha for a minute. And then I got in line. And of course, this woman was like right in front of me, which is fine. And she's leaving her cart in the way. And I guess that's just the vibe of her today. That's fine. Again, I'm only annoyed mostly because of what happened next. So she leaves, whatever. And the sweetest woman ever, such a queen, is ringing me up or trying to ring me up, and it's like not scanning. And I looked down and I was like, oh, this still says, is this amount okay? Like she hadn't processed it. So she like looks at it and she like hits yes or whatever. And it says bad pin. And this woman without even a blink bolts out of the store. Bolts after this woman and drags her back in the store, which, wow. Balls. I loved it. She was so sweet, and we were talking about hair, and she's like, oh my god, is your hair that long? And I was like, no. And it was so cute because she gave me a high five when we were talking about, she's like, oh, I have the thinnest hair, and like I was like, I have pretty thin hair too, but I just, decided I would just start buying it. And she thought that was the best thing ever, which, I mean, it's true. Life is too short. Buy the hair. Who cares? I can't get these open. Having an issue. But it's been quite an eventful day. And I haven't even, By the way, Queen's doing really good. Fingers crossed. Still doing good. Oh no, I smushed one. Should I eat the broken one? Oh my god, the crispy chocolate. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm already impressed by the chocolate on top. Oh, they're so tiny. They're so tiny. You get 6 of them though. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm getting chocolate all over me. Honestly, wow. Way exceeded expectations. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I mean, I guess maybe 9 out of 10 if you want to get real with it because it's gluten-free, so the cake is a little bit off. But the taste? That's a Hostess cupcake right there, girl. That's a Hostess cupcake. Oh my god. Worth every penny. Worth every penny. So the Better Bites or Leah's Better Bites Limo. These. Oh my gosh. Honestly, it is so rare being a vegan that you try something that's like trying to be something really well known and non-vegan and it actually tastes like the real thing. I didn't want to be like, oh my god, these cupcakes, and then see and wow. I like that they're teeny tiny because they're very sweet. I'm gonna get driving home. And hopefully I'll see you soon. I'll at least see you to like reveal the hair in a little bit of a better way. DJ is texting me, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Here's the hair with the extensions. I'm definitely going to chop some old pink extensions. He's being so needy. Oh my gosh, son, I can't hold you every minute of every day. It's like as soon as I start talking, I swear they think, Mom, you only talk to us, so why are you have to be talking to me. That's the only thing I can think of. Because as soon as I start filming, they all freak out. What I was trying to say is I am going to chop some old pink extensions so that I can have like how you've been seeing me wear my hair more natural, which even when I've been wearing my hair more natural, if I can speak, more natural, it's really still got extensions in it because the front chunk of my hair, like to here, is just a little shorter. It's definitely evening out now, and you guys, my hair still feels just as thick as it did before I did this. I'm sure I've lost a little bit of hair, but I'm going to spend the next few weeks really trying to rebuild it before I go back in and try and fix any of the spots because it's definitely not perfect, especially in the back. There are some spots, but in the meantime, I'm just going to use like a color spray on those spots that's hot pink because it'll help kind of camouflage them. What's stinks is I literally already got, and it's from, because it was on my hand and I touched a white shirt and I've already got pink on something. It's the only thing I don't miss, but I do find that these colors, the Pravana colors that I used, bleed is so much less than like using Arctic Fox or something like that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the complete finished look with my makeup on and everything, and like actually so long. So these are the 24 inches invisible extensions. I got honey blonde because I knew that my natural hair was not going to be super bright. So hopefully, hi honey, the next set I can get a brighter blonde. So I'll be back because I gotta film. I've been slacking. I took forever to get ready because it was fun to get ready, and I did a pink look. Because sometimes when I go pink, I get pink obsessed. So just bear with me for that. There's something on my lens. Got it. It was fuzzy. It was a fuzzy. So I go a little pink obsessed. So I've already ordered a hot pink liner and stuff like that because I'm just excited to play with it. Just such a good change, you guys. I feel like I really needed this. I understand now why I used to change my hair all the time. It's just like a refresh. It's a restart. It's just a... And I just always feel that most of myself when my hair is pink. You know, I mean, I love the blonde. I love the black. Like, I loved that hair. And I wish that I could just switch back and forth whenever I felt like it, but that's not possible. But, you know, maybe I'll go back to it after I get this out of my system. But honestly, I'm hoping to keep it a little brighter for a minute. I really, truly just want this color all over my head. The baby pink is like my favorite always and forever. But I'm really loving the hot pink right now, so I'm excited. But yeah, I need to start filming a haul. So I'm going to do that, and then I can get to editing this video for you guys to go up on Monday. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thought I was going to get more stuff besides just like natural grocers in my hair in this video, but I will probably, honestly, at the very end here, put in the making of the cinnamon rolls from Christmas Eve because you guys wanted to see it, and it's just going to be really quick, but I'll leave the recipe for that down below for the bread part because I literally just make a bread recipe and then roll it into cinnamon rolls with stuff. I'm going to show you the cinnamon rolls, then we'll come back and we'll say bye. Cinnamon rolls! Alright, loves, so I will leave the full recipe down below of what bread recipe I use. Be careful because I did the full 2 loaves or whatever, and it definitely it was a lot for one bowl, and this is like the larger KitchenAid mixer. But I just kind of wetted some of the dough that had gotten dry and just combined it into one big, you know, situation and rolled it out the best I could. I forgot I do not have a rolling pin, but anyway, I'm mixing some vegan butter, some brown sugar, some cinnamon, and a little almond extract. I think I put vanilla extract in there too, and then I realized that was nowhere near enough because I do normally do like a half batch, but I did a full batch this time. So I just kind of spread this out over there with a spoon. Very, you know, this is scientific stuff. So then I made more of the same exact mixture I just made and put it down, and then I did add a little bit extra of some brown sugar just sprinkled through. There are really no rules. Put whatever you want there. You guys, there are fireworks right now. I mean, it's New Year's Eve, but it's like 9:41 p.m. Come on, guys. My poor cats are spooked. Anyway, so I'm just like sprinkling the stuff on, and then I attempt to sprinkle cinnamon with one hand, which was really difficult. So then I ended up putting it down because I just couldn't do it. But yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. You get it. You get it. Just, and then I decided to do some sliced almonds on half of it. I really like sliced almonds. I don't know. I'm an almonds fan. So again, there's no rules. Add whatever you want. Add some nuts. Add some fruit. Add whatever your heart desires. And then I just rolled it up like that, and then cut it into separate little pieces. And I put some on a pan, and then I put some in a different pan. These ones ended up being huge, but because they were kind of open like that, they did get a little bit drier than these ones that were all made in one singular pan. But yeah, that's it for the cinnamon rolls. Alright, love, so that is everything. I love you guys so much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it if you could. If you made it to the end, leave one of the little pink hearts, either like the regular pink heart or the sparkly pink heart or the 2 pink hearts, you know what I'm saying? So I know that you made it to the end. Thank you so much for everything in 2022. I truly am excited for 2023. I'm not trying to make any sort of like resolutions, but I just want to truly follow my heart, like here with my channel and all of my social media, and I just want to be fully myself because I feel like the older I get, the more comfortable I get being exactly who I am. And I want to be able to connect with you guys on a more personal level. So I might mix up the videos a little bit, only on the vlog front, really. Still gonna be fashion. I'm gonna bring back some beauty, and then the vlogs and stuff, we'll see what happens with that. But I'm hoping to like do just more stuff. I might do like get ready with me story times, like maybe one could be like my worst first date. If you guys have any topics you want me to talk about while I get ready or something, let me know. Thank you so much if you've stayed here through the last few years, especially. It's been rough. And 2022 was a really rough year for me. You stuck with me from like years ago. Bless your heart. I love you so much. And I hope this is a good year for all of you, and I hope it's a good year for me. But again, we're just gonna keep going, stay true to ourselves, keep growing. That's about it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye. Happy New Year. This is like you're talking to me. So,
You're such a cute boy. You're such a little rascal. A little rascal. Show them your cute face. Look at that cute face. You're such a third. You're such a third. Just a cute third. Yes, cutest third. As long as I still have hair. That's all we, you know. Knock on wood. Fingers crossed. Got this. So yes, this is the finished hair. Do you like it, the Binks? Is it okay with you? We don't match anymore. Is that okay? My little baby. My little son. It's not meant to be held like baby. We're baby sized. You're baby sized. Look at you, perfectly baby sized. Yes. You're just gonna let me hold you like this, like a baby? Mom, I am a grown man. This child. But yeah, so, sir, now you scratched Mom.